Attention Dragon Ball Z fans, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero just dropped its latest gameplay trailer yesterday, and let me tell you, the hype is real. The gameplay drop had all things possible, from jaw-dropping graphics to game-changing new features, as this sequel to the Budokai Tenkaichi 3 game is set to redefine the Dragon Ball gaming experience once again. So, join me as we break down and discuss the brand new features of Sparking Zero in this video.
お前はもう死んでいる。
So today we are breaking down the gameplay in yesterday's trailer that has got us all buzzing and excited. But before we dive into the nitty-gritty, let's talk some visuals and in-game observations I have made after watching the gameplay battle sequences more than 10 times. First off, can we just take a moment to appreciate those graphics? I mean, seriously, they are mind-blowing, guys. From characters to their attacks, everything screams anime, which as per the developers is thanks to the Ultimate Blast feature of the game available only on next-gen consoles. Also, let's not forget about the environments. Sure, it might take a second to get used to the battle environments as they're not as vibrant as the characters themselves, but once you do, get ready to be wowed because the interactive environments on this game look and feel next level, with transitions from serene landscapes to battle-scarred arenas that even change the sky colors as the battle goes on and progresses. That's immersiveness for you. Now let's talk about those special effects and cutscenes. Whether it's the intense ki charging or the epic super attacks like Gallic Gun, it's like watching scenes straight out of the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie. And here's a neat touch. Ever notice how the characters' clothes evolve during battle in the anime? Yeah, in the game, the clothes do take damage just like the anime. Goku, as you can see, starts off with his full gi, but as the battle rages on, he's left with just his vest due to the damage. That is Dragon Ball authenticity at its finest. And we also need to talk about the fluidity of the in-game movement system because it's smoother than ever, especially during those teleportation-based combos that Goku uses to thrash Vegeta that you're seeing right on the screen. Well, that's just like the battles in the anime, so sign me up for this game already. So now on to the gameplay features, both old and new. For the old features, we have Dragon Dash returning, where you can just dash into your opponent from a distance, and you have Impact Action returning, which is when two super moves like the Gallic Gun and the Kamehameha or the Super Kamehameha clash, and you have to press buttons to decide who is the winner. They are back and they are better than ever, as you can see on the screen. But hold on to your power pole because we got some fresh new additions to the mix. First up, we have the new and improved movement system because it's so slick that normal character movements feel as fast as the Dragon Dash from earlier games. And speaking of dashes, say hello to the short dash feature, which can be utilized either in dodging attacks or unleashing a ki charge assault, and adds a whole new layer of strategy to your battles. Now, all anime fans have ever wanted is to dish out some serious payback like Broly does, while making his opponent feel that none of their attacks are even laying a scratch on him. You can do that in the game with the new revenge counter feature. You can take hits like a champ and launch devastating attacks right back at your opponent while absorbing the attacks they were unleashing on you earlier. Talk about turning the tables, alright. But wait, the super perception feature lets you counter and deflect incoming ki wave attacks like Goku does to Vegeta on the screen. But to use the super perception feature, you need to keep an eye out on your skill count. It's a new attribute that you can see on the screen increases as you battle, thus adding a sense of progression to your fights. And also, let's not forget about the vanishing assault feature, as there are no more awkward mid-range moments where you're confused between either choosing a projectile attack or a Dragon Dash. As with this feature, you can swoop in on your opponent at the expense of your ki, leaving them no breathing room at all. Now that was all that they introduced for the gameplay features yesterday. But Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi has always been known for its character roster. Now onto the new characters that have been added yesterday, which range from speed-based attackers like Dispo, Hit and even Berta to power-based attackers like Super Saiyan Full Power Broly, Super Saiyan Berserk Kale and even Super Future Trunks. The character roster in this game is stacked with fan favorites and with classic characters like Goku and Vegeta alongside their epic transformations, as the hype train for this game shows no sign of slowing down. So there you have it, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is definitely shaping up to be an absolute powerhouse of a game, and if you're as hyped as I am for the game, be sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on any latest updates and gameplay breakdowns that I further do. And don't forget to share this video with your fellow Dragon Ball Z mates, and let's spread the excitement far and wide for the return of the Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi series. Until next time, keep training, keep battling. Peace, Dragon Guide.